I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me.
All right. Hey guys, what's up? What is up? Kuya Jason with Our Life in the Philippines. I'm out of breath. I just climbed the hill, coming to the property, and I thought I'd shoot a little video. It's been a couple days. This is still week 4. Today is actually Thursday, so I'm gonna check out the progress with you guys because I don't know what the progress was. I know they say you should be on site every day, but it's actually what I hired my father-in-law for. He's my eyes and ears, so to say. Keeps an eye on everything for me. So shout out to my dad there. Hope all is well. I had a good conversation with my father last night. Just to let you know, so when shopping for a good contractor is pretty hard. I mean, there's lots of them out there. What I did was I put an ad on Facebook, local. They call it the news, Cameling News. I put a post on there asking for any contractors. I was surprised. I got like 20 people responded, and I went through most of them, and the prices to build a house range. Usually what they'll quote you is price per square meter, and those prices were between 45,000 pesos per square meter all the way down to 22,000 per square meter. Just talk to, my advice would be talk to a lot of contractors, get some different quotes, have your plans, not your plans, but your drawings already prepared of what you want to, like a floor plan. Have a floor plan ready so that they understand how many square meters and kind of your idea. I mentioned it before. I downloaded a new game on Xbox Series X called Architect Life, and it has been a godsend. I tell you, I've been able to get in there, design the whole house. I designed it all myself. All the size of the rooms, lay down furniture where I want a bed. You know, is this room going to be big enough for a queen size bed or a king size bed? Where do I want my TV? Where do I want my windows? Put your AC units, everything. You've seen that. That is actually that is a little video tour of my house. And then you can always go back and change. So I was talking to my dad. The biggest problem I've been having, and I would say it's my own fault, is changing things, adding things, and then expecting an overall price of everything. So my dad gave me some great advice last night. He said, when building a house, get your price for the house first. Keep that separate. Then I added the carport and the concrete sidewalk. He said, keep that separate. So that'll be a separate price. Then I want a driveway going down to the front gate. Keep that separate. And then finally, I wanted a wall around the whole property. Keep that separate. And after talking to my contractor, he said that just made everything simpler because I kept expecting, what's the price? And he was having a hard time computing everything because I was making some changes, and that way you get your 4 prices, and then as you make changes, then you can adjust that individual price, and it'll be better for you in the long run, better for your contractor. So thanks, Dad, for the advice. Helped out a lot. So without further ado, I've been rambling enough. Let's check out the house. Like I said, I haven't been up here in a couple days, so this will be the first time that I see it. So let's look at it together and see what has been done. So the last time we came up, they were working on the skimming. They call it skimming. So you can see they finished this wall. They moved on to the front wall. Make my way around here. See if I can zoom out. This fucking camera, I tell you. Hold on there. This iOS 26 is absolute garbage when it comes to the camera. It will not let you zoom properly. So you can see they have started on the front, and they haven't finished smoothing it yet. They've actually, you can see on that part there where they have started smoothing it. I did talk to my contractor about these front window here. I said, I don't like the 3 windows. I'd rather have one large window for the living room. So I think we're actually gonna tear that out. So not sure exactly why they haven't done that yet, but that'll be one large window. So you can see they're smoothing there. My mother-in-law said that they're working on the kitchen, so let's see what that looks like. I see they started on this side also. Let's look at the back real quick, because actually the other day they were working on the back side. Yeah, back side is pretty much finished. They still got to do the beam support going all the way across. You see they're starting to put the forms up for that, and they got to move this stand. What do you call that? Oh, I can't think straight. It's too hot. So scaffolding. The scaffolding will get moved over, and they can finish doing that, and then they'll mix the concrete and pour the concrete. So let's see. So this is all done, first coat. Let's go inside the kitchen. Okay, so they are starting to work on the countertops. This will be a concrete countertop, and then they'll have the hole for the sink. We also discussed making this window larger, so bringing that over, so it'll be a nice long window, so they need to knock out some blocks there. I finished the concrete pillar up on top. I finished that on the side, so that'll be the sliding glass door. Looks like these are for the roofing. Nice, pretty heavy duty steel there. It's about, I would say that's a little more than 1/16 of an inch. Solid angle iron, so that'll be the trusses for the roof. Nothing really in here has been changed. Nothing in here except for the forms. They did put the forms. Oh, I didn't even notice this. They did this wall. Let me back up. They skim coated this whole wall. That wasn't done. So that's all done. You can see the electrical outlets there. They got the boxes on them. So a lot of skim coating, working on trusses. Anything in here? This is another bedroom. Did the forms, you can see. That's pretty much it in there. And this bathroom here, main bathroom. Anything done? Looks like they cleaned off the area for the shower. So that'll be the shower area. And the large tub will go over there. You can see that's finished, that beam. So the ceilings will be 9 feet. That's what we're aiming for. This wall right now is probably, I don't know, 12 feet, I would say, at least. I'm 6'3". What do you think? We'll have another couple inches for the tiling, the mortar for the tiling, so that's going to add a couple inches. Yeah, it looks like they're cleaning up the concrete in here a little bit. Yeah, that ceiling, the ceiling will be 9 feet, but the walls will be higher. This is going to be a big house. So this is the walk-in closet. You can see I showed you this the other day. Master bedroom. So it looks like they're starting to clean up the concrete, clean up the dirt and debris. Oh, look at that. They skimmed that wall and they put in 2 sockets. So I'll have a socket there, light switch there. We're actually thinking about going with smart switches, voice activated. So that's skimmed. So a lot of skimming going on. Looks nice. Oh, I started skimming that wall. That's about it. How about the septic? Did they do the septic yet? Not yet. So they got to skim all the septic, make it watertight. All right, guys. I think that'll be it. I'll cut this video a little short. Not too much going on. It's been raining, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, I see they put some electrical. So they're gonna put an outlet there and an outlet there. Water line, drain, water line. So we'll have 2 outlets, one for the refrigerator and one over here for the washing machine. We'll probably go right there. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a message. Until next time, peace.